Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnett Gotchi, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Pazuzu's Tower. In the last episode, which gave me a bloody freaking headache, I might add, trying to get around to where we can finally access the dip cheese called Pazuzu. Because the game was being a bitch. Didn't want me to get to him and interact with him. I think what I want to do is I want to get him to the odd floor, but I don't know how to do that. So he's on fourth floor. I fought him on this floor, by the way. So I'm going to go talk to him again. You can't catch me. Okay, now, here's the thing. I don't know what we got to do to get him to, see. Now, I've also fought him on the second floor. I don't remember I fought him on the third floor, but I do know that I don't think I've ever had a chance to get him on the seventh floor. That's the bitch of all the things. I mean, that's one of the toughest ultimate goals, was trying to get him to the seventh floor. You know, just to get him stuck up there so you can fight him there and then be like, well, okay. I mean, if it does it that way, I wonder if it, now that I think about it, I wonder if it'll affect the elevator, like when you need to go up. Because, see, right now, it's probably going to be now on the first of four, or whatever. I'm trying to find Pazuzu again. Yeah, he's down. He's not here. Either that or he'll be back at the fifth floor, where I don't want him to be, or the sixth floor. And he's not here. So that's a good thing, I guess. Probably should just keep on. I should probably go ahead and get these things flicked. I really should, but I'm trying to get him tricked into coming up here, which is not exactly an easy foregoing thing, especially when you consider, like, what you got to do to get him trapped up there. As well as it's kind of hard to do anyway, when you consider what you got to go through to get him even stuck up there. So I guess the thing is trying to get him to be up there, and that's probably going to be a goal unto itself. You know what? I'm just going to go. If I can't get him up to here, I'm just going to give it up. And if I find him again, I'll just do it in a bonus video. If I get it in there, because otherwise, and yeah, it will be up there on BitChute, because this is just a pain in the ass to try and do. Especially because I'm not really trying to do this for anything other than trying to see if I can't do it for whatever reason. But I'll just give it one more go, one more time, see what happens. It doesn't really matter, like I said, what floor you fight him on. That's not the question. It's just, it depends on you, where you want to fight him at. Here's the third floor. Yep, that's right. I fought him on here. And let's see if we can't. Let's see if he's gone back down to the first floor. Yep, he has. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna do this. I know you can get him up there to the seventh floor. It's just getting him to where you can actually fight the guy. Now, if he's gone down here again, I'm going to be fairly pissed. Okay, so we might be doing it just right now. Get him up there, because he'll be at odd numbers and even numbers. So whatever you stop him at is where you want him to be. I personally want him to be at 7, but there's not much I could do. I don't have any foregoing power. Besides just to try and talk to him and see if he'll, like, wander off and go, ooh, 7th floor, huh? I wonder if I can get up there, Oh, but he can. Hell, he's the only one who even has access to the elevator right now. He looks like he's disappearing, he's actually using the elevator. I never really thought about it before, but yes, he is. Yeah, okay. He's gonna be on the 6th floor now. No doubt. That's okay. If he is, nope. He's gonna be on the 5th floor. Well, excuse me. How much you want to bet he's on the 5th floor now? No, wait a minute. Didn't we already go to... No, we did not. Okay. So what's going to make this even more... Oh, he's gone completely. What the hell? Oh, I know where he might be. 4th floor. Yeah, that's where he's going to be at. Okay, so now it's time to start flicking switches and stuff. So we're just going to start doing it anyway. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care. I'll probably do it in bonus episodes to show you the differences between the floors, but otherwise, it's not going to make much difference when you go to fight him. So let's go start slipping these blasted switches. I don't think there's one here on the 5th floor. Nope, because it would be right by the elevator. Oh, there he is again. What the hell? We'll just go talk to him again and see what happens. You can't catch me. Alright. Okay. So there's only a number of floors you can go to. Okay, let's go back to here. We don't want to do that. We want to flick them anyway. It doesn't really matter. I believe... Is there not one on the 6th floor? I think there is. Yeah. And by the way, once you flick them, you can't flick them back. So, I don't even know why they design it like that, but it doesn't really matter. Because you gotta flick them anyway in order to go, you know. Don't think... I could have sworn there was like one more switch somewhere. But, you know what? I don't know where it would be at specifically, except maybe up here. Nope, it's right there. Okay. So, there's not a real order you have to do it in. And there's like some games you actually have to do things in a specific order. But this one is another perfect prime example. You don't have to worry about it going in the specific order. And there you go. It's the last one, I believe. None is mistaken. So I'm going to say that he's probably... I don't know where, but at this point, if you've flicked all the switches, then that means you can fight him now. But like I said, if it happens to be like before you flicked all the switches, or even if you get like only 2 down, you know, then, you know, that just happens to be that way. It's just a 1% chance. But other than that, yeah, you're not going to be able to fight him. So it's a very rare to fight him like that. And yeah, he's not here at the 6th floor, which is where we first saw him. Or no, not first saw him. We saw him at the 1st floor, sorry. And then he moved up to the 6th floor. Now he's going to be down at either the 3rd, or he's going to be at the 1st floor. And of course, again, we have to get the Dragon Claw out. So, the thing is about the Dragon Claw, yeah, one more area, but this isn't it. Playtime's over. Prepare to meet your doom. And you can forget about Captain Mac. So yeah, this is where it's going to end for him. So Pazuzu is not very hard to beat, if you know what to do. So yeah, just keep using your spells, and just remember, if he starts flapping his wings, you don't want to attack. Yeah, he might be weak against wind, but he's also weak against flare. It doesn't specifically weak against... you can do petrify. I didn't know he could do that. I know he could do doom. Yeah, that's the last thing we want, is somebody to be stoned. Skydive attack. So this is the last clue we're going to get right here. Well, we got to fight up against. The next area we got to go up against, though, coming up, there's no boss. You might as well know that. I mean, there are quite a bit of them that makes up a boss, but we're still going to take them all out, as usual. And there will be no new enemies either. Yeah, so just keep healing up yourself and you'll be fine. And if you have enough experience like me, you don't have to do it very often, but that's fine. Especially if you're as strong as I am now. I'm not sure if you need to be this strong. So you remember Beholder and all those things? Yeah, by the way, that'll also make him go up down. It's like this. He'll reflect the spells upon you. Plus, the thing is, as well, is it's double damage, which means your entire party will die. So you have to be careful when he starts doing his thing where he's got his shield up. You could actually put Cure on him. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap, I didn't mean for it to advance. That was not a good thing. And there is no Phoenix Downs in this game, so we can't do anything about reviving. Okay, so now that he's done it again, we can actually start using spells again, which is good. It's when he's done it. Oh. Okay. That was strange, but okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I think it's like, you... Okay, never mind then. We have to wait till the psych shield's down. By the way, I have healed up the boss before. And it's a good thing his psych shield is down, because if he sent back that, I'd be screwed. Oh god, here we go. Yeah. Okay. It's so much easier to do that because it's funnier doing it that way. But it is what it is. Well, now the psych shield is gone. We can start attacking again. It's not bad at all, I would say. But I don't recommend Flare. I mean, not Flare, but Meteor. Meteor sucks. When you have Flare, use it. Don't use anything else for wizard spells. That. Uh-oh. And of course, he has to do that again. And now he's on the floor. He's stuck in that position. Well, now it's not worth it because now he's just his shield's not up. No effect. Well, it's all right. There it is. Nope. There it is. Right there. Bye bye. And of course, now this does it on its own. As always, don't forget this, because sometimes, yeah, when you play through a game more than once, you can forget to get at least that chest there. That was the chest that we couldn't get to before. Now, we can get back to up there, but there's no point, because we've already got here and we got the crystal. So that was the last of the crystal. Now it's the end of the game. Nah. Really? Yet we don't see a title screen or anything, do we? So this might have been the last crystal. Wink. Hint, hint. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but yeah. So what I'm going to do before we go, yeah, we're going to get some more seeds, but now we're going to go back to Fireberg. Now, we could use the exit spell, which makes more things more faster, but we're going to use fast speed. I mean, because, just in case you don't get the exit spell, which the exit spell makes it much more faster to get in and out of places, especially when you need items. But I don't worry about such things because I don't need to. I've learned well enough that you don't need to worry about that. So we could have come out this way and come out quickly enough if I had chosen differently. But we're done. What we want to do now is we want to go to Fireberg. Come on, let's go to Fireberg. Because if we don't do it now while we have Callie in our party, we're not going to see this little thing. Not that it's going to make a difference, but let's go there. Okay? That's what I want to do. I mean, after all, we do have plenty of time. And we have a little bit of room, but I'll finish it off in another episode. It doesn't take long to get through to the next area where we got to go to. So we just got to go through here. But it will take us quite a bit to get through the last hurdle of the game. Stop it. Hey. Thank you. Blasted! We missed him again. Well, that's alright. Screw it. Stupid thing I had to pause. So frustratingly annoying. Oh well. So, because you're wondering what that thing is for, it's for that door down there that we can't get access to right now. But we will. We will. And there's only two ways to doing it. And now we gotta go into India. And we're gonna take a nice guaranteed rest. And yeah, I am gonna somewhat max out at this episode of Seeds. As we approach to the final conclusion of this game, I'm gonna want to do that. Are we fully maxed out? Yeah, we are. Alright. So that's all the time we have for this episode. In the next episode, we will find some interesting things, and unfortunately, we will have to give up. What's her name? Which is sad because she only gets 2 uses out of this game, which is ridiculous. You get one little bit of a thing, and then you get one full thing of it, and then that's it. She's pretty much not even here anymore. All right, later.